Alright, hi everybody. How we all doing? Sorry for the bit of a delay getting started. Getting the team ready was a pain in the ass. I hate the fact that you can't have more than one Calyrex like together and ready on one save file because the Calyrex I've been running in locals is not min speed, and the Calyrex I needed for this team is min speed. So I decided to go and get the team ready on Scarlet, which was a pain in the ass. Oh, this isn't the wrong team. This isn't the wrong team. We're doing this one. So we got Calyrex, we got Urshifu, we got a Banded Urshifu with Poison Jab. We got the Armarouge and Indeedee, got our Calyrex, Ogerpon for dealing with Spore. Juno, hi, Uva, Kumotsu, how are you all doing? So originally the team had a Specs Torkoal with Earth Power and Heat Wave, and I was like looking at it and realized I kind of had nothing for Dundozo, so I decided to go with the same Torkoal I ran into the GC with like Solar Beam and Clear Smog, Grass Terra. And another thing I decided to do for this team was I originally had Water Urshifu, but then I realized, oh wait, we have the Torkoal, and that doesn't work. And then the original team was kind of like messily put together. But this one feels like it'll be really strong. We got good answers for everything. Miraidon isn't really running Discharge as much anymore, so we're not super concerned with Calyrex. So yeah, should be good. And I also love that the rental code for this team it starts with HRT. That made me chuckle when I saw it. So it's apparently a very trans-pilled team. It knows what it's about. Star of Team Star, like we always do. I'm glad to hear the Terra Ground Cinderace has been working, because that's really funny. I think I kind of want to keep Indeedee in the back for Fake Out from Iron Hands. So I think I'm going to go like Armarouge, Ogerpon, Calyrex, and Indeedee in the back. So there's like a non-zero chance the Miraidon is Discharge. But if it goes for like Dazzling Gleam, that kind of fucks us. I'm just gonna go Trick Room Follow Me and hope for the best. Oh, Cresselia, okay. Well, assuming Ursh is going to take out Ogerpon, that's fine. Maybe less fine. Alright, so we'll go for... Okay, so Crystal is probably gonna go for Trick Room. The Ursh has Protect. So I think I'm just gonna Meteor Beam and Trick Room myself. But I'm gonna Terra Armarouge just in case. I could see them just going for, like, for Protect, Ursh, and Trick Room, though. Expecting that we can't kill Cress. Carol the Ursh. Just dropping the Psychic weakness. Okay, so they're probably attacking at first then. It's a good thing we went to the Grass Terra. And Surging Strikes does pretty much nothing. Okay, that's kind of expected, but it's not the end of the world really at all. Okay, Rhydon comes back out. So we switch Indeedee back in. Go for Glacial Lance. Well, not back in. Indeedee actually hasn't been on the field yet. But we switch Indeedee in. It sucks that we lose the +1 from Meteor Beam. But we don't want to risk Rhydon going for like Draco and Armarouge. And after swapping the terrain back to Psychic, Calyrex should be able to take whatever Rhydon throws at it. Indeedee definitely does, thanks to the Psychic Seed. So we should be able to go... Okay, Dazzling Gleam, yeah. Oh, and they set Trick Room back up for me. Oh, why, thank you. That is ever so kind. Love to see that. Right, Trick Room's up. They can't really do anything else now. We just go Helping Hand and Glacial Lance. They could maybe try to take out Calyrex, but then it's fine. We are +1, so Cresselia goes down for sure, even with the defense boost. Yeah, Volcarona. Yeah. Even like an Overheat, if they take out Calyrex this turn, I think Indeedee can honestly beat the Volcarona in the 1v1. Heat Wave, yeah, we're fine. Ooh, actually a pretty strong Heat Wave. Just barely fine. That's fine, though. Calyrex and Armarouge doing what they do best. Just taking names and numbers. An opposing Indeedee, so it's like fast Psyspam. If we lead Calyrex Indeedee, there's not really much they can do to stop me from getting Trick Room up. We can, regardless of which they lead, unless it's like Imprison Indeedee from them. If they lead Indeedee Calyrex, I think I'll just go Helping Hand Glacial Lance, and I won't even Terra. Because they'll probably like go Expanding Force expecting the Terra. Or I could lead Indeedee. No, because if they like Terra Fairy Indeedee, nah. Ursh in the back will be good though, and I think Torkoal is going to be really good here. Unfortunately, Armarouge is going to be a little rough into the 2 Psychic types and a Dark type. Okay, so yeah, I'm expecting like Imprison Expanding Force, to be honest. Because Astral Barrage already doesn't affect Indeedee, and expecting the Calyrex to Defensive Terra is pretty common. So Helping Hand Glacial Lance probably does the most here. It doesn't take out Calyrex, I don't think, but it should take out Indeedee. Unless Indeedee goes for like Water Terra. No Imprison, but did we call the Expanding Force, or is that Astral Barrage? Okay, we did call the Expanding Force. So if this takes out Indeedee, we're pretty safe to Trick Room. Didn't take out Indeedee, but it took out the Calyrex. That's even better. Okay, yo, we take that. Yeah, okay. Fantastic. Now let's go Follow Me, I think. Glacial Lance again. Probably Defensive Terra on the hands, but the Follow Me is perfect. They're not going to do much damage. If they're going for Low Kick, Indeedee's going to take that like a champ. Helping Hand. Okay, Helping Hand Drain Punch, maybe? Yeah, okay. That's fine. So it's either a fast hands or it's a speed tie. Because we are min-speed Calyrex. Our Ursh should be faster, though. It doesn't seem very likely that a hands would outspeed an Ursh. If Shenpao's the last Pokemon, we're fine. We're just gonna go for the... we'll go for the Terra Poison to resist Drain Punch or Sacred Sword, and we'll protect Calyrex. Wheezing. That's fine. We're still gonna Terra Poison. Whoa, Wicked Blow. Hi, Rice. Thank you for the resub. I think I protect Calyrex here, just in case Ursh doesn't take out hands. Rice, thank you for the money. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you're always so happy to be around, and you're such a great mod. You've missed a couple of pretty good starts to the stream. The first game was good. The second game started crazy. Hi Jamchi, thank you so much for the lurk. Also, poison was good for the for the fairy move from the Weezing too. We didn't even really factor that in. And there's the next concession. Battles are going pretty good today. I forgot how fun Hard Trick Room can be on Cart Ladder. Calyrex, Psyspam, maybe that's the way for me to go for the next GC. I've been testing my best of 3 team. No monstrosities, Rice. I've just been playing really well. The first turn of that last game, they led Calyrex, Shadow, and Indeedee, and I called the Expanding Force over Astral, so I just didn't Terra my Calyrex or do anything to protect it. Take the Expanding Force, and the Helping Hand Glacial Lance takes out Calyrex Shadow in one shot. It's probably going into a short. Yo, I'm just getting all the teams that hand me the victories. Okay, so we're gonna go like Ursh Indeedee. And if they Terra, I'm gonna lead Ursh in front of that Calyrex Shadow, right? And they're probably gonna Terra. Hi Geonesis. It's been a while. I actually think I still have giveaway prizes for you sitting in one of my boxes. A Hydrapple and a couple other things. So yeah, I think they'll lead like Calyrex and Mienshao, and then like the Terra Poison Jab will be good for the Calyrex if they go for the Fairy Terra. Our own Calyrex in the back, obviously. And Torkoal probably is the call here, just because we outspeed Clefairy and Trick Room. We don't want to use Armarouge and have to rely on Follow Me. I also forgot how much faster Psyspam games go. When I stream Balance, it'll be like 4 games in 1 hour. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna boldly. We have the Psychic Seed on Indeedee, so I think we take the Dark Pulse fine. I feel like they're gonna go like Dark Pulse and like Draining Kiss or something. I'm gonna Terra Poison Jab the Calyrex and Trick Room. Oh, I just clicked Dazzling Gleam. My thumb slipped and I clicked the A button the second time. Hopefully they are sashed Cali, and that this was actually like a big brain play. Because if not, I just cucked myself. Okay, there's step 1. They Terra Poisoned. We called the Terra. I'm so upset. Clicking the wrong thing and like knowing you did it is like so much. This is a slow banded Ursh. Max HP, max attack. So this can take. Draining Kiss? Ah. The Trick Room would have been so good. Life Orb Cali, okay. Getting the Trick Room off here would have been incredible. Torkoal, bringing Torkoal in here and getting to switch it for switch. It's fine. It's fine. I have to make a call here. It's a scary call, but it has to be done. I think they're going to play around Protect on Calyrex, and they're going to double into Indeedee. So actually, I'm going to Trick Room with Calyrex. Because Indeedee doesn't take Heat Wave plus Draining Kiss. At least they've already Terra'd, so the Rillaboom's not going to be safe in the back. Yeah, he was locking the Heat Wave. I mean, this is me getting punished for clicking the wrong move, sure. But we lived that without the crit. I'm pretty sure Scarf Chiyu doesn't Okobi a Heat Wave. Calyrex. Yeah, the max roll without the crit is 84%. We should have lived that. So that's... that's kind of frustrating. It is what it is. If I didn't misclick, the crit wouldn't have mattered. I am astonished, though, at my opponent going for Astral Barrage. We had an immune and a resist in front of them, so either way, they weren't killing one of them. Like, I get that maybe they were covering their bases, but it didn't seem like a good way to do it, personally. They should give Indeedee Draining Kiss, Bryce. Forget Psychic Noise. Give Indeedee Draining Kiss. Salamander. Oh god, Lugia and a Comfey. It's gonna be terrible. Yeah, I have Clear Smog. But like, I feel like positioning against this team is gonna be miserable. Once again, unfortunately not an Armarouge game. Urshifu, if we can bait the Lugia into a Fairy Terra, Urshifu will go pretty hard. So I'll probably be going Poison Jab into Lugia if they haven't Terra'd yet. If they have Terra'd, then the Wicked Blow is just gonna go up. Biggest hurdle is gonna be that Pelipper. Depending on the lead, I might just like hard switch Indeedee in for Ursh right away when I Trick Room, so that the Pelipper doesn't become a problem. So I forget who, but I'm pretty sure Sony ran Terra Normal Dingo at Worlds. Terra Normal Dingo is not like the craziest thing in Reg V I've heard of, because I've definitely heard of it before. Also, hi Zoe. I just noticed you popping up in chat. How are you? Okay, I think this turn I just go for the Glacial Lance Trick Room. Get some chip damage in. If they, like, switch in Rilla so they can Will-O-Wisp Calyrex, so be it. They're not getting a super big advantage doing that. Going straight for the Terra on Lugia. If that's Fairy Terra, then an Ursh in the back is going to be incredible. Poison Terra. Okay, so Armarouge would have gone incredibly hard, but Poison Terra, why? What are you covering with poison? Is it so you can't get poisoned? Ah, that's who it was, Zoe. Thank you. I knew somebody of, like, importance ran in. Okay, so that's good. We did have to Sableye even through Reflect. Switch in Torkoal now so we can... Hopefully they don't just, like, snap Light Screen here. The Lugia might be annoying, but as long as we clear the rest of the team, the Lugia doesn't matter. Because Ursh should be able to take care of it. You can do a lot of cooking with Ice Rider. Like, I play pretty bland Ice Rider teams in tournaments because, like, the balance stuff is what wins. But in, like, Cart Ladder, I do such silly things. Why couldn't we get the crit on Lugia? The crit on Lugia would have gone so hard. Alright, I forgot we have Clear Smog. So yeah, we're just gonna Clear Smog that Lugia this turn. Oh, what's gonna go hard here is high horsepower. They're probably gonna wide guard a Pelipper because they kind of have to. By the way, chat, would anybody be interested if I hosted a double restricted tournament? I've been kind of wanting to, so I can start practicing different ideas for Milwaukee. Jabara, hello, and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Ooh, let's go. Oh, there's the crit. Fuck yo stall shit. Yeah, no, because Milwaukee, people are saying Milwaukee's probably going to be double restricted. So I want to start practicing it, you know? Well, now I don't really want to lock into the dark or fighting move. So I'm just gonna, like, high horsepower Comfey, Terra Poison, Poison Jab Comfey. Or they just concede to the crit. Stay winning. You can run Sinistra with Miraidon, and then you can justify running Discharge, since Discharge won't kill your own Sinistra. Just an idea. And that's when you give me the Miraidon Sinistra team to make a gem pile video. Because I need, if anybody can give me a team by tonight, that'd be great. Because I need one. I need to record a video tonight. Okay, so we led Armarouge the last time against this, but it was a little shaky. I feel like Calyrex and Indeedee can't really go wrong. We'll keep Torkoal in the back because the hands is probably Bug Terra. And Armarouge is useful here still. So yeah, we'll bring this to Trick Room Squad. Fire and ice, and a little bit of psychic. Because the Rhydon's terrain is cut off, I think both of my Pokemon can take a hit from it. So I'm gonna cautiously Glacial Lance Trick Room. Draco Foul Play into Calyrex would take it out, but I don't know if that's the likely play. We're gonna be greedy. We're gonna Glacial Lance Trick Room. Okay, there's Volt Switch. Okay, we take a Foul Play at that. We're fine. Okay, there's the Iron Hands. Just barely take the Foul Play. So we made the wrong call, but we didn't get too punished for it. Okay, so I'm going to Protect with Cali and switch in Armarouge. Because if they turn off Trick Room, Armarouge will outspeed. If they don't turn off Trick Room, Calyrex will outspeed or speed tie. Alright, so now we'll go Glacial Lance. We'll go... I think I'm going to Meteor Beam for Rigoraph. Take the free special attack boost and make sure for Rigoraph goes down. Because Hands doesn't threaten Armarouge as much as it threatens Calyrex. Okay, Wild Charge on Armarouge is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. Because now Armarouge is going to be +1, so that's nice. I'm surprised they went into Armarouge with Hands. But that's fine, we take that and run. Sure. Why would they bring Whimsicott to this matchup? They tried to Encore me the Meteor Beam. Okay, so it was a speed tie and they won the speed tie. Vinamon, hello, how are you? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh god, my ass was killing me today. Garganical? There was a Garganical in day 2 of the Victory Road tournament this weekend. So we might be able to do something for you. Ah, Armarouge getting the last hit. The classic. And the crit. We love our spicy boy. What a good boy, Armarouge. Right? It's just the classic. The terrain was the wrong color, but it's fine. We can live with that. Taking ass and kicking names. Oh no, Geonesis, the crit totally mattered. Weezing with no dozo. Vin, if you're struggling with Cali Ice and you're running Garg, you could run like Garganical with a Terra that resists high horsepower, and then Wide Guard, so that the Garg can just like protect your team from Calyrex. This team looks really safe to bring Calyrex and Indeedee lead. This looks like really, really safe. And then Torkoal in the back. And for this one, Armarouge feels slightly better. I feel like Weezing's gonna taunt, but I'm just gonna go Helping Hand Glacial Lance. With max attack, that takes out a lot of Cali Shadows. Then Garg is a little hard to use. Like, it could be feeling off just because Garg is hard to position right, but I think if you do it right, Garg has a place in the meta. Let me find the Victory Road results for you. Because there was a Garganical in the tournament. 1 second. It was... Oh, sorry, it didn't day 2. It almost day 2. They went 6-3. It was a Groudon team that had it. This is the team that had Garganical. It's a bit different from what you're describing, but it seems like it would work. I don't know if Garganical goes well with Cali Ice, personally. Oh my god, I gotta update that bot. Ooh, Life Orb Cali. So now the Glacial Lance shouldn't be a roll. It should just kill. Calyrex dodging the poison gas like a bro. Let's go. Dodge the poison gas. Just barely don't take out their Calyrex. That's annoying. But now I'm guessing the Weezing's not going to taunt. So I think I just go protect. I think I go protect Trick Room this turn. That almost would have been so clippable. SMH my head. Why did their Calyrex Shadow have to live? What was it doing? Oh yeah, fixing the video link. Uploading videos weekly on YouTube, it's going to be hard to remember to change this every single time. Yo, we just get the free KO. We actually take those every day. There. Now, when Regigigas is hilarious. What? Yo, Scarlet Violet music is all so banger. Nothing gets to live in front of me. Nope, that Skilled Wolf, that was Ursh single strike. The water one, he keeps his hands like more in the air and he does like the Karate Kid thing. Where he's like, he's got his hands, he's sort of like moving like this. The single one is just like ready to throw a punch at you. No problem. In game, so on the sprites in game, like on like the side above my webcam here, like there, it uses the same sprite for both of them. So in team preview, you can't normally tell, but once they're in battle, you can tell by their movement. I will say I am surprised that was a single strike because the team looked like it was tailored for a rapid strike, but. Yo, we're just getting so many wins today. It's so great. We started at 22 wins and 22 losses, and now, 6-1. I love getting a chance to stream Psyspam again. I should do it more often. Oh, speaking of Golden Go, you were talking about Golden Go earlier. This one looks a little complicated, but I think if we go like Ogerpon lead, Calyrex, Indeedee in the back, Torkoal in the back, that should be able to take care of it. The biggest concern is the Golden Go, but something tells me this Miraidon does not have Discharge at least. So, well, we could double protect first, actually. We could protect with Ogre and Cali and scout for what Miraidon's doing. And if I don't feel comfortable Terra Watering, then we can just switch it to Indeedee. We'll see. It's hard to get my Armarouge plush because he's like way at the back of all my collection, but Torkoal was in reach, so we got the good boy here. He is so stinking cute, isn't he? Vinamon, I'd say it depends on the composition of the team. I'm not running safety goggles because I have Ogerpon for if we see a Moongus. So I have a dedicated other answer. If your team is struggling with a Moongus a bit, though, I definitely would be going for safety goggles. Okay, Volk Miraidon's a really interesting lead, and it's definitely one I want to scout against before I commit to a move. So I'm just gonna protect for this turn. Or protect Spiky Shield, mind you, but same difference. Ah. Hot Pocket, no. Going straight for the Terra on Miraidon. Torkoal gets all the pets, don't worry, Rice. I give all the Pokemons a pet every day. All 79 of them. Except for Heatran. Okay, Dazzling Gleam. Well, Ogerpon outspeeds Volk. So... Runners, hey, how are you? So we outspeed Volk with Ogerpon, so we're actually very, very safe to just go, like, Trick Room, Cudgel. Fiona coming in clutch, getting a nice, easy free kill against Mothra there. Ooh. Don't think the crit's necessary, but we take those. After how bad my RNG was at my cup yesterday, we take the crits. Runners, I'm doing well. I think I finally locked in a team for Vancouver, which I've been really stressing about for the last few weeks. At least I've locked in like the general archetype and cores. Obviously, I'll have to see if EUIC changes the meta enough that I want to change up some Terras and movesets. But I think I've locked in like the general shell of what I'm doing. And now, because before I was spending like hours a day on Showdown, grinding ladder, trying different teams, and saying like, I hate this, I hate that, I hate this. Then me and Matt Tidd were talking about it at our cup yesterday, and we were saying how like in Reg G, you're just picking the team that sucks the least a lot of the time. I don't know if Calyrex comfortably takes a hit from Urshifu, but we do take another Dazzling Gleam. Oh, do we take another Dazzling Gleam if it's single target, though? Probably not. Okay, I'm just gonna go Glacial Lance and Cudgel Miraidon. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that was an option too this entire time. I suppose that was the thing that could have happened. Big damage from the Cudgel, my lord. Oh my goodness. Luckily though, regardless of the rest of their team comp, I'm pretty sure Torkoal and Indeedee just kind of wins. Like, whatever their last Pokemon is, they can't Terra it out of anything. There was no high horsepower, Zoe. There was a Sucker Punch from Urshifu, which took out Calyrex. So Calyrex never actually got to attack. And we went for Cudgel into Miraidon. Urshifu Sucker Punched Calyrex. I didn't see a Horseshoe, so I actually don't know what you're talking about. That was Sucker Punch. There wasn't a Horseshoe, it was Fist. You're not insane. You just saw something. Thought you saw something different. The animations have a very similar tempo and sound effect, so it's possible your brain just sort of filled in the difference. Anyway, Calyrex did literally nothing this game but set Trick Room, and then Hot Pocket is just like the winner anyway. Oh my goodness! It couldn't be better than this. Oh, okay. You want to be like that? Okay, sure. Unseen Horseshoe. Oh my goodness. Oh, actually, they should just give Calyrex Horsemanship. So, I'm guessing nobody in chat will know the reference, but in Magic the Gathering, there's an ability called Flying. How Flying works is when you declare your attackers for the turn, your opponent can only block those creatures if their creatures also have Flying, or an ability called Reach, which is like spiders and stuff, spiders and like archers and stuff that can hit things in the air. There was a set based off the novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms and like Chinese history, so it had like Guan Yu, Sun Quan, etc. And flying didn't really make sense in the context of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. So what they did is they replaced flying with an ability called Horsemanship. Creatures with Horsemanship can only be blocked by other creatures with Horsemanship. And so because it's like flying but not flying, in the rare instance of somebody having access to Horsemanship in Magic, it tends to be really strong because it basically means you can't be blocked. So they should just give Calyrex Horsemanship so it can't be blocked by Protect. And Uva, no, I haven't been trying any of the rental teams recently. I've been very swamped. Okay, so it's the Tang team with a Raging Bolt. I don't see any reason for us to be concerned literally whatsoever. I think we just go Indeedee, we go Torkoal, we go Calyrex. what do they do in front of Calyrex and Armarouge with this team? In fact, their Calyrex is faster than my Armarouge. Rice? No, I don't know that song. But one of my favorite bands is called Caligula's Horse. That's why the last year I ran at Pittsburgh was named Caligula. And one of my opponents got the reference, and that literally made my entire day. Like, one of my opponents, I sat down, and when I sent out last year, he said, "Is it a reference to the horse or the emperor?" Sorry, not the horse, the band of the emperor. And I said, yes. They're a pretty obscure band, too, so, like... Oh, wait, Zoe. Have I shown you Caligula's Horse yet? In our, like, journey of, like, showing each other our music? Because if not, that's what I have to get on next, is showing you Caligula's Horse. You were liking Dream Theater, and what if I told you they were Dream Theater, but better? Okay. Oh, I think I put a couple songs in the playlist. I think you would particularly like Songs for No One. That's one of my favorite. It's literally like the title says, it's just sort of like a rally song for people who don't feel like they have anybody to rally for them. Oh, the Human Equation is so good. I would love to see the Human Equation performed live. Tammy, hello! Thank you for the resub. How are you? Rice, I don't think it's weird. Part of the reason I want to be doing Instant Amoongus stuff in Reg G right now for like my serious teams is because I think having healing is important. I like having Instant because it lets you do a lot more safe healing with like Fake Out. Like one play I did yesterday against my friend Josh at our cup was I swapped an Instant and he expected Fake Out, so I hard switched Instant back out for my weak Raging Bolt, and then the Raging Bolt was able to comfortably get Pollen Puffed while he protected with both Pokemon. Oh, Tammy, I feel you. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me today. I have work in like 2 hours, and like, I don't know. My job's not hard. The days always go by fast enough, and the new boss is nice, but it's a physical job, and I don't like being physical anymore. I'm trying to move from the warehouse into sales. I've been watching like the job portal with Pepsi for positions. I want to move into sales. Okay. That's fine. I was so scared they were going for Indeedee. I mean, at least one thing that helps is, despite the fact that I've spent most of my working life in warehouses, I do have 2 sales management positions. Williamson, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate you. God, Monday streams are the best. I should start trying to stream even earlier on Mondays. I think I'm just helping hand high horsepower here. They possibly protect Raging Bolt, but even if they do and Indeedee goes down, then I get a free switch to Torkoal, and Torkoal is just going to decimate their Calyrex and everything else on the team. But yeah, like I was talking to the warehouse supervisor, and I was asking him what he thinks the odds are I could switch into sales, and he pointed out that somebody else from the warehouse with no sales experience made that switch like a couple years ago. So like, it's definitely doable. And I have sales management experience. Well, Tammy, if it would make your Mondays so much better, I'll have to keep that in mind. It's just gonna have to see. I'm just gonna have to see once I switch to my new sleep schedule. So for those who don't know, for the last 3 or 4 years or so, I've been sleeping in a way that's really, really awkward and probably really unhealthy, in order to support Kasha. Working where she does. So on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, every week for the last 4 years, I would get home from work at like 1 or 3 when I used to work at Cisco, stay up until about 5, sleep from 5 to 8, get up, go pick up Kasha from work, come home, we hang out for a couple hours, then I go back to sleep for another 3 hours. So I sleep 6 hours in 2 3-hour split shifts with like a 4-hour gap. I've been doing that 3 days a week for years. And I don't mind doing it because Kasha's my wife and I absolutely adore her and love her. But she's switching to a different position that's, instead of 11 to 9, it's going to be 9 to 7. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get used to staying up late enough to pick her up, hang out a bit, and then go to bed after all that. So I'm going to sleep from like 9 to 3 and get like an actual proper sleep. And I am so excited for that. Tomorrow is my last time having to do the split sleep when I pick her up from her last day at the house she's at. She works in group homes, so she's moving from one house to another. So how early I can do the Monday streams will depend on how well I can adjust to the new sleep cycle. Thursday streams will be untouched because we agreed to that on Thursdays. So she used to always Uber home on Thursdays so I could have like a reset button in the middle of the week, have one day to sleep properly to get through the days I'm not. And then that's why Thursday became the other stream day, because I was already sleeping in and going. She would Uber home, and I could sleep from like say 6 to 12 without a problem. So instead of her Ubering home so I can stay up late on Thursdays, from now on she'll be Ubering home so I can go to bed early. So I'm gonna sleep from like 4 to 10 and then do my stream, I guess. So Thursdays will be unaffected. Mondays I'm gonna try to do a little bit earlier, and then we'll see. Okay, switching out their Calyrex is pretty much a death sentence. Oh, I ran out of ad snoozes, I think. Oh, no, I have one more snooze. Okay. Ooh, and Calyrex gets the double boost. Let's go. Let's go. Also, I love how I'm just barely paying attention to this game. I'm kind of just clicking some buttons as Psyspam players like to do, and oh look, we're just winning. If this isn't a certified Trick Ruby moment, I don't know what is, chat. Okay, there's one turn of Trick Room left, and he does outspeed me. I think we just double into him. And then next turn, we do Eruption this turn to not show Weather Ball. And then next turn, maybe he thinks that like he can cripple me with like a high horsepower, and then Eruption will do nothing. Oh, Ditto Zacian is so mean, Tammy. Do you have Regidrago on that team? Because I've seen like a team that's like Regidrago, Zacian, Ditto, Whimsicott, and it's so rude. I might stream it at some point actually, or do a gem pile video. Okay, so I think we're +3, right? Oh, only +2. Okay. High horsepower or Weather Ball should take it out. Okay, they're going for Lance. I guess they're hoping to live Eruption, but since... Well, Eruption would have killed anyway. Being completely honest, Eruption would have killed anyway. But... Also, wait. They didn't even kill my Calyrex. Did I just miss high horsepower, but they didn't kill my Calyrex? That's amazing. What the fuck? Oh, Tammy, that sounds spicy. Tammy, I've been looking for a team for this week's gem pile video. If you're not against posting a rental in the Discord, that might be fun for it. Or if anybody has a team to submit, because I want to record a video tonight and I don't know what team I'm doing. I can do one of my own. I have a few of my own teams I can do as like a backup. But I prefer to be featuring your guys' teams. Also, this guy's rank 83. We're going to jump up considerably if we win. I'm sorry, not if. I don't really think they have anything for like a Trick Room Mirror. And we're going to be slower than all of his stuff with Torkoal and Calyrex anyway. So I think we just go like Indeedee, Torkoal, probably Armarouge in the back. Or, well, take a look at your team. I think some of it looks a little difficult to use for me, and, like, I'm not a huge Eternatus fan. I might consider it if there's nothing else that gets posted. But I'm just not the biggest Eternatus fan. But I probably should at some point, just so I can have, like, more variety on the channel. Oh, right, I forgot we were supposed to go for the ad break. Okay, let's just win this really quickly, then. Zoe, you sent me that team, didn't you? I mean, if you've been having success with it, it sounds like it could be fun. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Huge gamble, but huge potential for payoff as well. I'm gonna go Terra Water Trick Room, switch Indeedee for Armarouge. Because I'm kind of expecting, like, Glacial Lance Heat Wave. So if we can get the Flash Fire boost, that would be amazing. Zoe, sometimes two teams can have similar strategies, but are otherwise difficult to compare. Oh my god, Tammy and Zoe are both cooking gravity. Now kiss. Anyway, the bold switch didn't pay off. Armarouge kind of just took one for the team. And the Calyrex has imprisoned. But it doesn't have Trick Room. It probably has high horsepower though, right? Honestly, this could be okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made them rage quit, but we'll take that. We take that. Because that was terrifying. Alright, let's see where the ranking is, and then I will take my ad break. Oh, back in the top 1,000 where we belong. We are currently on a 8-win streak? 9-win streak. Let's go. Okay, so Psyspam continues to be goated on ladder. Water is wet, fire is hot. Guys, I just gotta take a quick ad break because I don't really like having pre-rolls during the stream. I know there's a few new people in chat today, so I'm sorry for the ads. I'll be back in 3 minutes. We take an ad break every hour, but it's just because I really don't like pre-rolls. I'm sure you guys appreciate being able to come into the stream and not have ads blast in your face right away. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you all so much for watching again. Alright, we're back. Jumping right back in, wasting no time. Got some cables tangled up. How is everybody doing? How are we all enjoying the stream so far? You know what? You know what? As a special treat. Look who's here, everybody. If he'll stand up, the boy is here. Okay, how can I get him to stand? Hi, outside. Okay, this actually looks terrible. Chef, no. The Ogerpon is not min speed, and the Indeedee is actually not min speed. The Indeedee is max speed. I like being able to outspeed certain things to pick up KOs with Dazzling Gleam when necessary. And Ogerpon is max speed for just getting quick Ivy Cudgels in whenever possible. Everything else is min speed. Oh, Shum, I've faced this person before. That name is super familiar. I can't put a trainer card to the name, but I'm sure I'll recognize it as soon as I see it. Overall, this doesn't look like too bad of a matchup. Calyrex, Ogerpon feels like a decent lead. We'll have our Indeedee in the back, and we'll have our Armarouge, I think, in the back. Torkoal is a little less consistent here into the water Ursh. Chef, thank you. I really ought to start streaming Trick Room more, because my whole content, my whole start of my content was all Trick Room all the time, and that's why I'm Trick Ruby. But like from after Baltimore onwards, I started streaming a little more variety. I think I might start dialing that back a little bit more hard Trick Room stuff again, because this stuff is so fun to stream. Also, Tammy's got a point, Rice. Rice, you are the Screamtail icon. Yeah, Dawnwings is good too. I streamed a Dawnwings team back in like the first Reg G and also a few weeks ago. If they go for Wisp, it's like mildly annoying, but it's certainly not the end of the world. I feel like they're gonna fake out, though. And nothing the Calyrex does matters to me at all. Also, don't mind me eating, guys. 3 minutes ad break is not enough time to eat, and I need something to eat before work. No, it's Arizona. I'm actually no Glacial Lance because I feel like something's going to switch for Rillaboom. So no Glacial Lance and hard switch for Armarouge. Oh wow. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. Everything is fine. Although I will at some point. I've been meaning to have Kumo do some up. Protecting the meteor beam is kind of annoying. Now, this isn't an unwinnable position by any stretch of the imagination, though. Ooh. Scary big damage from knockoff. Okay, I felt if I was patient enough, I'd bait them into a Terra or a Switch. Let's see how they like the Expanding Force. I don't know if this kills, to be honest, but it should do enough. Should do a decent amount of damage. Oh my god, we crit the burned lance. Oh, so close. So close, but so far, and now we're probably gonna lose. We lose to the burn now, because we would have dealt just enough damage with Glacial Lance without that burn. Guys, regular watchers, can anybody tell me why it is that every time I have an ad break after a good winning streak, I just start losing like that? It's like a strangely consistent thing. It's very saddening. This is still winnable, it's just not a great position. It's really going to come down to what their last Pokemon is. Right now, Ogerpon can take out most of this alone. If the last Pokemon is an Ursh, and it's like not Scarfed, we should be okay. If it's the Ogerpon, we should be okay. Luigi, hey! It has been a while. We haven't really talked since like the first Mythical Tour, have we? How are you doing? I am doing quite well. Having fun streaming some of my classic stuff for a bit. Doing some Psyspam, some Hard Trick Room, all this stuff that got me my start, you know? Luigi, I appreciate you asking, because to be honest, like, there's quite a few people who I know other people who I've wondered what those people think about everything I've been going through. So I do actually really appreciate you asking. I've been okay. It's been a bit much, but I'm okay. Chef, thank you for the follow. Right now, I would say I'm in one of the better spots I've been in. I feel I have been pretty positive lately. Oh! Oh. That was such a high and a low reaction. If only we Terra'd Indeedee there. If we Terra'd the Indeedee, this game would be over. If their last Pokemon's Ursh, we lose. If their last Pokemon is Ogerpon Fire, we have a chance. Do we live that? No, we don't live that burn. Oh, at 1 HP! Let's go! Oh my goodness! Okay, this is winnable. Maybe. Fluttermane. So we definitely protect this turn and Scout. Oh, let's see. Luigi, are you in my Discord, or do I have your Discord? Because yeah, we should. I'll chat with you a little bit about the stuff that's been going on. But yeah, no, I am doing good though, and I really appreciate you asking, and I appreciate that you're here. For like many other people, I appreciate that you're still here in the sense that, like, you know, there's a lot of people that aren't. A lot of people that have the wrong idea about me because of some people spreading some bullshit. Rival, hello, how are you? Tammy, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate that a lot. So we need the icy winds to miss Cali to have a chance now. It's not really the best plan, but it's something. We'll cudgel the Flutter first. Rival, I'm doing great. Today is a really good day. The stream is going great today. Well, Cali dies. That's not even a roll. It's at 1 HP. Probably get outsped by Rillaboom now. If we outspeed Rillaboom now, then we might still be okay. If we cudgel and kill Flutter, like if it crits. No, we don't take that wood hammer. Bunch of coulda, woulda, shouldas there, but that game could have gone better. But it's the first one after an ad break, so we'll see. A lot of we're so back, it's so over. We're so back, it's so over. We're so back. Oh, it's very over. It's okay, Spicy Bro. You did your best. Well, you weren't even in that game, but your team did their best. Drastic, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're doing great. I am doing great. It's a great day. Alright, another Cali Mirror. This one looks a lot more manageable though. Nothing really stops us from just going like Calyrex and Indeedee and going bleh, and going Armarouge in the back and going bleh. So we'll just go hard trick in there. Morgan, thank you for the sub. The Prime, thank you so much, guys. Happy Monday. Oh, I forgot to say, next week's Monday stream is going to be very long. It's a holiday in Canada. So I'm going to be streaming starting around noon. I'm probably going to go to like 8 p.m. even, maybe. If I don't get a lot of chances for long streams anymore. So next Monday is going to be good. I might schedule a stream with like different things, or I might just do one long like Trick Room stream. We'll see. Drastic, thank you. Thank you for the huge raid. So we have a holiday in Ontario, not even all of Canada, just Ontario, called Family Day. It's basically just an extra Labor Day. So I get a paid holiday next Monday. Well, looks kind of easy to me. Even if they double into Calyrex and take it out, I think just getting Trick Room up here is all I need to do to win. So I think I just go Glacial Lance Trick Room anyway. I still can't believe that the one game I lost earlier in the stream only because I misclicked. Okay, taunt on the Indeedee is a little annoying. But honestly, it's fine. I'm just gonna Glacial Lance again. Switch for Armarouge. Armarouge comfortably takes a Glacial Lance. Oh, maybe they Sand... No, they probably taunt again. They probably don't Sand Seer here. They probably taunt again. Or it's a Scarflando and they switch. Alright, I'm going to take a bit of a risk. I'm going to Trick Room Calyrex. Terra Grass Armarouge, expecting a Sandseer Storm. I'm going to Meteor Beam their Calyrex, hoping we outspeed it. And also hoping they don't Lance. No! Spicy bro, no! Anyway, Spicy bro, your sacrifice won't be in vain. Hot Pocket will take up the reins of unity. Anyway, they don't really have a way to win through Eruption Glacial Lance spam. They can try to stall Trick Room with Protect, that's about it. God, I missed doing this, just going spam spread move, spam spread move. I love hard Trick Room. I can't wait for locals once I max out my locals. Once I max out like my points from locals. And what, you think this should be an emote, Rice? Just like this? What face expression then? I thought a smile was good. I don't know. I wasn't paying enough attention. I like a smile. They're like, oh well, I don't like face. I don't like making creepy faces. I'm all giggly and bubbly. I especially don't really want to have a creepy face of me posted as an emote when like a bunch of people try to slander me and call me a creep. You know. We love the Rage Quit, Uva. We love the Rage Quit. Has this game been 5 turns? How did the terrain get over already? What? It doesn't feel like it's been that long. I still think Eruption Lance just kills. Even if they Thunderclap something, it's not terrifying. If they Thunderclap Torkoal, it might be, but Torkoal lives 1 Thunderclap. Sorry, Calyrex lives 1 for sure. And if they Thunderclap Torkoal, it means Bolt's going down to a Glacial Lance. So Bolt's likely Assault Vest. No spike, no protect there. Thunderclap does not take out Torkoal. So that is a GG from Hot Pocket and Bastille Day once again. I almost hope Bolt lives. I know it can. I know it can, but I would want it to. I want it to live just so I could have Calyrex taking them both out. Now, after the muddy game we had just had, this is more like it. Yeah, Luigi, you might be thinking of the wrong game if you could ask what they said when they rage quit. Okay, my opponent is trying so hard, but how do they win? I think their only out is hoping that Indeedee doesn't have an attack. But unfortunately for them, Indeedee does have an attack. Actually, it wouldn't even matter, because I can just go follow me anyway. I don't know what they think their out is then, because I could just go follow me. So they have to hope Indeedee has neither follow me nor an attack, I guess. They have to hope it's like Helping Hand, Protect, Trick Room, or like Imprison, Trick Room. I don't know. I'm a high horsepower, so I'm running out of Glacial Lance just in case. In case they Spiky Shield, I don't want to waste the Glacial Lance, the last Glacial Lance. And how much does this do? How safe are we? Okay, we can do one more. But it doesn't matter, we win. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay. Better game after the stumble. We're back in top 1000 where we belong, and that should be good for another little nice streak. Oh, I've missed streaming Psyspam so much. I haven't played like Armarouge Psyspam on stream in a format where it was good since like early Reg H, like before Baltimore. Because after Baltimore, Armarouge felt so bad sometimes. Oh, I'm having so much fun today, guys. I hope you're having fun. Oh, the dreaded Dondozo. We prepared for this, though, chat. We prepared for the Dozo. We have Torkoal. We have Clear Smog. We have Solar Beam. Looking at this lead, I think we go like Calyrex and Indeedee. Torkoal in the back. And probably Ursh. That also will help with Dozo. The Amoonguss could be potentially annoying, but after we clear Smog Dozo, we're not going to want Trick Room up anyway. Armarouge is potentially good into the Dozo, but it's kind of awkward as well. As if this was Dozo without Cali Shadow, I could just like guarantee a tear to Armarouge. Against the Cali Shadow, it's really difficult. Cali and Blade. Okay, I think I have to do the somewhat boring thing and just follow me Trick Room. I think just Water Terra, follow me Trick Room is probably the call. Just in case of like Meteor Beam Astro Barrage. I know it's most likely a Toxic Fall Gamora. But if I guess that it is and I guess wrong, it's a lot more backbreaking than if I do this and I'm wrong. Like if he goes for Mortal Spin and the follow me doesn't matter, that doesn't bother me because it doesn't matter what I would have done then. if I go for Glacial Lance Trick Room and he goes for Meteor Beam, hurts a lot more. A lot more. So let's see. Calyrex went for Substitute. That's... Bleh. Bleh, okay. Jeez. Substitute Kali Shadow with leftovers. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna high horsepower Glamora and switch in. I feel like Calyrex might protect here. So I'm gonna high horsepower Glamora, switch to Ursh. Because then Glacial Lance plus Wicked Blow should be good into the Calyrex. I don't feel like this Calyrex is Fairy Terra. Really? Okay. And it has a red card. Okay. Okay. Okay, but it's got Psychic, which means not really doing much to Ursh. Because it probably Protect, Substitute, Psychic, Astral. So this is kind of okay. I don't know, I kind of feel like a Terra's. It feels slightly more sensible. At least it can't really hurt Ursh. That's Tatsu. Are they hard switching for Dozo? No. Crit. So at least the sub's broken. What a strange game. I don't really know if I'm too old to beat this. Well, I can probably take out the Tatsugiri. At this rate, I don't care if the Calyrex Terra is in front of Ursh, because it's just not really going to deal meaningful damage to Ursh. And if we take out Tatsu, then neither is Dozo. Okay, they are switching Dozo. Probably a good call for my opponent, but I had to actually make them do it, to be honest, I think. Okay, so when Indeedee goes down this turn, I'm going to switch into Calyrex. And next turn I'm going to Trick Room and hard switch for Torkoal, I think. I do not like Dundozo. I don't think it's the worst thing in this game, but it's not fun to play or play against, in my opinion. Like, part of me wants to just say, fuck this battle, give my opponent the win, and switch to something more entertaining. Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys actually want to watch this? Because this is going to likely be a long uphill battle. I'm not against conceding just so we can get to more entertaining games, if you guys want. If we can poison it, that would be helpful, because it doesn't have leftovers at least. Yo! Okay. Okay. They had body press. That's kind of scary. Well, the poison really, really helps this. Okay, I'm gonna go for Trick Room. I'm gonna keep Ursh safe. Bring out Torkoal. Torkoal's gonna take a decent chunk from the Stealth Rocks and get poisoned. But we'll see. Okay, that works. Well, the good news is Calyrex still can't really hurt Urshifu much, so if we can get it to the point where it's just like Calyrex and my Urshifu, then we're fine. Just gonna clear Smog. I wonder if they have a Terra. It'd be so crazy if they steal Terra expecting Clear Smog. I will cry. Don't. What is happening in my ladder? What in the fuck? Also, hi Topo. Oh, it doesn't have a Chesto Berry. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're still fine. Weather Ball might kill. Okay, we're fine. The next Weather Ball kills, and then we kill Tatsu with Glacial. Everything is fine. And now the Kali can't protect Terra out of the weakness to Dark. We'll have one more turn of Trick Room after this one. Everything is fine. Topo, I'm so glad you could make it. I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming to my humble little stream. I've been so enjoying playing Trick Room today after like not doing hard Trick Room stuff for a while. Yeah, they went for Stealth Rock, and then they had Endure red card. So, the Glamour's moves we know so far are Stealth Rock and Endure. But holy shit, I was like, yo, what if they steal Terra for the Clear Smog? And they actually did. It's possible they were covering for Solar Beam as well, but oh my goodness. This is gonna be dicey. It depends on what the moves Glamora has. Juri Epitaph, hello? What do you mean, ew, Indeedee? I am the Psyspam girl. I used to be the Psyspam girl. Now I'm just the Variety BGC girl. But, like, I love Indeedee. She's my bae. This motherfucker. Oh, Zoe, do you think the turn they Terra, do you think that should be a short? Or maybe I should just make this whole game into a short. Just like, because this game was ridiculous. It'll be like my most amazingly edited short just to get 100 views. Alright, chat. Does he have Mortal Spin, and does Mortal Spin kill both of them? What a ridiculous game. I am amazed we got through that. No, Zoe, I don't mean playing the whole game as a short. I mean like the like I do like short 2 to 3 second clips and like stitch them together into a short. Basically, like this game told in 1 minute. Anyway, I don't know how we won that. That felt, from the moment they went for substitute, that felt like it wasn't gonna be winnable. But holy shit, fuck the dozo. Bryce, you don't want to get me started on my childhood trauma, and oh my god, it's another Dundozo. Indeedee, Armarouge, Torkoal, Calyrex, Urge maybe instead of Calyrex? Do we just not bring Calyrex here? I think we actually don't bring Calyrex here. I think they messed up by not having a Chesto Berry. I would bring Ogerpon here for the Kyogre, but the Reggie Eleki scares me. Bye, Uva. Have a great night. Toxicroak has dry skin, probably, so it's immune to fire. Might be Terra Dark to be immune to Psychic, that'd be kind of silly. Or not immune to fire, sorry, it's immune to water. Terra Grass, Trick Room. Switch to Torkoal. If they go Poison Jab and Armarouge and call that, that'd be kind of nutty, but they also might be playing around, like, Armarouge has Wide Guard, and a lot of Kyogre players might be like, oh, that's a Wide Guard Pokemon. Probably Dark Terra on the Toxicroak. Oh, no. Water Terra on Kyogre. Oh. So Torkoal is likely cooked. Armarouge takes this, I think, though. If this is like Specs Water Spout, oh my goodness. Or maybe it could be Specs Hydro Pump, expecting Wide Guard, though. Torkoal, it's okay. If you go down here, you did your job. Oh, water. Dead Torkoal. Honestly, even if he taunts Armarouge, I'm not even mad. Judging by the damage, I think that might have been Specs Ogre, yeah. Because resisted in the sun, and it still did that much. Okay, let's see if they taunt again, or if they let me Trick Room. Oh, they poisoned that. Ah, rough game. Game's over. Indeedee could have possibly lived that water spout with the Psychic Seed. Let's check that for dropping controller. I'm gonna check that for next time because now I want to know if I should have switched Indeedee to begin with. If we could have lived that, then let's see here. Item, choice specs, water spout. It was likely to KO Indeedee. Never mind. I guess I can try, but I don't really see a world in where I win this. Because we can't deal meaningful damage to Toxicroak. But we do have Trick Room up, so if this is like Dozo coming in... No worries, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the subs. You're so great. There's a world where this is winnable, but it's really not likely. We have 3 turns of Trick Room left. We could blow even KO with Helping Hands, not gonna KO. Kyogre comes out, then that, and then that. No, I don't see it. The other one, there's better visions, because we had Torkoal alive still. This one, no. Cute picture, you got me. Specs Kyogre plus Toxicroak is pretty funny. Yeah, it wasn't unwinnable, and if this was a tournament, obviously I would have played it out, but nah. I'm not gonna play out 4 turns just to lose again, just to lose anyway on stream. A battle against Will. Oh, this must be Will Tank. Zampao, high ladder ranking. Sounds like Will Tank. Yeah, it's Oomphy. Now he knows I'm the Trick Room girl, and he knows the kind of bullshit I play, so he probably knows this is me. Ruby and an Armarouge? No, he doesn't stream, but I know it's him, and he probably knows it's me. I think Kali Ogre is probably an okay lead. And then I think Urshifu, Torkoal. I don't think I need Armarouge or Indeedee for this one. This is gonna be a little weird. Will Tank and I actually started like talking and being friendly after Toronto, so that's nice. He was DMing me the other day saying one of my Kyogre VODs ended up in his YouTube feed, and he gave it a watch. He's like, wow, I didn't realize he'd play things besides Trick Room. You should do it more. Yeah, that's Will Tank. Technically a Will and a Zamazenta doesn't prove it, that profile picture? Oh yeah. Okay, so he went for the Flutter Chi. I don't think I need to follow me here. I think I'm gonna cudgel the Chiyu. Because it's probably gonna be like Moonblast plus Heat Wave, or like Moonblast plus Dark Pulse or something. They might like double into the Cali. We'll have to see. I don't actually think there's a big benefit to follow me here though, because we live whatever the fuck they throw at Cali. We don't live Taunt. But it does mean we take out the Chiyu for free, so that's nice. And then this puts me in not actually the worst positioning. I think that's actually an okay trade. And now I think I just go Glacial Lance. Honestly, Spiky Shield. Amoonguss is probably gonna Terra. They're gonna Moonblast. He's gonna Moonblast Ogerpon, so that I can't follow me to Spore. And then Amoonguss is gonna Spore Calyrex. So Amoonguss is still gonna Spore Calyrex. But this way we're getting a Glacial Onslaught that probably kills Flutter. Oh, bulky Flutter. Just fine, to be honest. I think I just switch in Torkoal here, let it get put to sleep, let it take a Moonblast. We don't really... There's not a huge benefit to keeping Ogerpon on the field right now. Torkoal gets a special attack drop, that kind of sucks. Pollen Puff and the Flutter is a little annoying, but hopefully we wake up next turn, and they don't get to do that again. Oh, we shook off the Taunt. So we're gonna go Glacial Lance, we're gonna go Solar Beam into Amoonguss. Amoonguss probably Spores here, but that's fine. If we wake up and get off Glacial Lance, that would be fantastic, or if we don't wake up but they go for Spore instead of Pollen Puff, also fantastic. Come on, Will, what you got? Moonblast into Cali. Okay, well, you're like, yeah, we gotta deal some damage. Get the Wake Up. That's fantastic. Do they go for the Pollen Puff, or do they go for the Spore? They went for the Pollen Puff. Ooh. Not on Hard Trick Room, Rice. I play Ice Rider Bolt on balance, but on Hard Trick Room, I don't really like Bolt as much right now. Okay, Amoonguss living, honestly, doesn't make a huge difference. So Zam probably wide guards here. I can take one Body Press. I'm max HP, I can take one Body Press. So I'm gonna go High Horsepower into Amoonguss and Weather Ball into Zamazenta. I feel like they go Wide Guard Spore, maybe? Very nice. With the special attack drop, I don't think Weather Ball kills, but this kills Amoonguss. Nice and clean. Thank you, Luigi. And there we go. GG's Will Tank. My friend. We'll go find him on Twitter. GG's. No, Will's great. I love Will. Oh, 690, huh? Very nice. Okay. Yeah, Will's respectful like that. And I think Polytoad Ice Rider seems interesting as well. A different Will, but luckily, actually. This one looks kind of scary. I think we go like Fiona Cash Money with Armarouge Calyrex in the back. Hopefully that works. Kind of a different one. This is fine. This is like the best lead they could have given us. They're gonna go like Tailwind Dragon Energy. Indeedee lives Dragon Energy guaranteed because of Terra Fairy. Ogerpon lives because of Sturdy, and then Ogerpon will be slower under Trick Room, or faster under Trick Room if they Tailwind. Pretty much the best lead they could have given us. And now anything that comes out is going to be faster than Ogerpon, so Ogerpon's going to outspeed in Trick Room still. This is just fantastic. Actually, I'm going to Ivy Cudgel the Whimsicott slot in case they switch there and protect a Drago. If they don't switch and they still protect a Drago, it doesn't matter which one I target. So this is slightly safer. Now, if they protect Winds and switch Drago, that's unfortunate, but it feels unlikely. They're just going for that helping hand. Okay, sure. We are doing enough damage to you that Dragon Energy is not going to do much. We might even take you out, I'm not sure. I don't know if this kills. Indeedee Ogerpon sweep, let's go. Let's go. Landorus? Okay. Well, they might Terra Grass Kyogre. So I'm just gonna Ivy Cudgel, Lando, and Dazzling Gleam, because why not? Oh, they just conceded. Indeedee Ogerpon sweep, what can I say? Okay, we've got one more game. Then I gotta run one more ad break. It'll be a shorter one since I'm not streaming for another full hour. But I still just don't like having pre-rolls. So we'll do like a minute and a half ad break after this game. We ride on with double Genie, Ursa. Interesting. And then we go Calyrex and Indeedee. Torkoal. Honestly, Arma. The ideal games are the ones where we can just bring these four. Ursh and Ogerpon are both situational, except when they're sweeping against Regidragos, apparently. The Ogerpon, at least. Ursh for Rigrath. I feel like for Grass going to Imprison or Trick Room itself. So the slightly safer play for me, I think, is to Fairy Terra my Indeedee, follow me in Glacial Lance. And then if they foul play, we can go follow me Trick Room next turn. Oh my god, it's a crit! Oh no! And Hyper Voice. Okay. Hyper Voice with Throat Spray. That seems very likely to me that they do not have Imprison. So we're going to Glacial Lance, and then next turn we're going to follow me. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to follow me Trick Room, and then next turn we should just be sweeping. Okay, so we take the Wicked Blow. Probably going for another Hyper Voice. Calyrex takes that like a champ. We get our Trick Room. And now the games begin. Actually, no, Torkoal. I was gonna say I kind of like Armarouge here first, but they have because they have like rain control probably, but they have like a switch in terrain control, so yeah. We'll Glacial Lance. We will Eruption. What are they really gonna do about this? What are they really gonna do? Well, something's just getting cooked, literally cooked, and frozen. Why? Why would you just sacrifice Miraidon like that? Oh, right, Sucker Punch. This happened. This is the second time this happened, chat. But this time they switched it in. But I'd still say they're sacrificing it. Because we still have Trick Room up, and we still now have this nice Torkoal here. And now we have Armarouge. So realistically, what exactly are they going to do? If their last Pokemon's like Torn, I guess. Ursaluna. That's one of the scarier things. If it's a Salt Fest, at least. I still think Miraidon is slightly scarier because it is, in fact, a Miraidon. That is, in fact, an Assault Vest Ursa. And we just lose now. Wow. If I had just gone for Follow Me Tricker in the first turn, we would have been better off. Min speed Ursa plus the hands is pretty wild. However, Farigiraf doesn't have much damage to Armarouge, and if that's Assault Vest, we might live Earth Power. Nope. Never mind. GG's. My gut told me to Solar Beam Ursa, and I wonder if that would have done it. How much? Let's see here. Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Torkoal. Nah, Solar Beam does less. Alright, so like I said, guys, I really don't like having pre-rolls, so I'm going to run just like a 1-minute ad, and then I'm going to be right back and we'll do some more games before I run to work. Be like back in 60 seconds or so. Alright, we're back. Pre-rolls are gone. We're still comfortably in top 1,000. We're good. Team is fun. Rayquaza? And Tinglu. Okay. This is a weird one, but this looks like an Ursh game with no Torkoal. I was hoping for a normal team. Honestly, Rice, same. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a Meteor Beam at Rayquaza, and honestly... What do they have again? I might not even Trick Room. I might just follow me Meteor Beam. Yeah, I think I just follow me Meteor Beam. No Terra, no Trick Room. Rayquaza's pretty soft. I don't know if the Vessel of Ruin is enough to save it from Meteor Beam. Oh wait, Dragon Ascent? Nah, it's not living Meteor Beam now. Lash out, okay. Goodbye, Rayquaza. Pew! What? It's got a sash. Oh my lord. Also, yeah, the Tinglu was faster. That didn't even like that didn't even like really occur to me. Well, neither of them can really do much damage to Armarouge, so I'm gonna Trick Room Glacial Lance, I guess, and take the free KO on Rayquaza. Because Tinglu is not taking out Calyrex. Tinglu is weak. Sash Rayquaza though. Crazy. That's fine. Is that banded? Is that a banded Tinglu? I'm incredibly confused. You know what really sucks, chat? I think I have to lock myself into Sucker Punch, so I think I have to Sucker Punch Rayquaza. Or actually, no. I'm gonna Poison Terra. And Close Combat Tinglu. And Trick Room. Because we probably outspeed Tinglu, right? Oh, that kind of sucks. No Flame Body, that's good. there's the burn. So Urshifu's gonna be dead. It's just a matter of whether Calyrex can solo or not. If Tinglu comes out, I Glacial Lance. If Rayquaza comes out, I High Horsepower. Yeah, I'm not High Horsepower the Ursh. Because Rayquaza has Protect, we don't know about Ursh. They have 3 turns of Trick Room. They also probably have Extreme Speed, so it might be like going Protect so they can Extreme Speed like next turn. Which we're max HP, that's not really gonna hurt us. Yeah, there's Protect from Ray. That's not quite cozy damage into Urshifu. I don't know if my Glacial Lance KOs. But I have to Glacial Lance because Rayquaza is also really scary. The first Lance did about that, but I don't know if that was a high roll or if we make it a lower roll. Yeah. Terra from some Terra normal Rayquaza. Yeah. Terra Stellar Rayquaza. It's a little weird. Bryce, you were right. Weird game. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, we took out the Ursh. We're good. GG's, we're good. I don't think Tinglu has Protect. I think it's Banded. I really didn't expect Rayquaza to be one of my toughest games today. So we just have to hope Tinglu doesn't have Protect. But they did a lot of damage. So, yeah, okay, we're good. One-shotting Armarouge definitely felt like Choice Band territory. Because Armarouge has very high defense, and usually can take a super effective stab hit from, like, things that are not banded or life-orbed. Like, it can live a Stomping Tantrum from Lando Therian. Alright, I didn't expect a Rayquaza game to be one of the hardest ones today, but here we are. That took a while. That was weird. I can do one more game, and then I gotta go, probably. Sorry, I meant like super effective physical hits. Obviously, Armarouge is not taking a special hit, but it can take super effective physical hits usually. Okay, we're gonna skip all the way back to Nomona 2 for the last battle. My favorite battle song right now. Interesting. Calyrex Trick Room-ish mirror. Calyrex Ursh actually feels like a really good lead for this, so I'm gonna do that. Have my Armarouge for the Torkoal, and then my own Torkoal. I don't think I need Indeedee here, or honestly any of my redirection. If they lead like Calyrex Flutter, for example, I'm gonna go like Terra Poison Jab, Glacial Lance. Clefairy Calyrex. I don't care about Trick Rooming. I don't care about the Clefairy going for Follow Me. Yeah, I think I just do what I said I was going to do, but with into Clefairy instead. Terra Poison, Poison Jab, Glacial Lance. Hopefully the Poison Jab doesn't kill Clefairy, and then Glacial Lance does, so we get a free boost. If they have Imprison, that's going to be a little awkward. Clefairy is the slowest thing on the field, so we likely take it out before it can sing. If they're doing anything but Follow Me. If there's a Follow Me. Is that Sash? Yo, let's go. And they didn't do anything, no imprison shenanigans, nothing silly like that. Oh, perfect. And which is why we were making sure we just kill it, right? But it gets Endeavor, that's terrifying. Thank you for making me aware of such terrifying shenanigans. Now I actually kind of want to Trick Room. I'm going to Trick Room, I'm going to Poison Jab, Ursh. If you get Trick Room off, this Terra is going to be amazing. Because then we have Armarouge in the back for Torkoal, and then Torkoal can't hurt me. Oh my god, chat is perfect. Everything's perfect. Everything is perfect. Nobody ever expects the Solar Beam from Snorkel. Nobody's ever expecting the Solar Beam from Torkoal, huh? You know, Ice Terra Calyrex in front of my Calyrex, nice Solar Beam into the Ursh. Feels really good, son. They could switch their Ursh for Torkoal, but then, like, we're still putting a massive dent into it. Oh, nope. Oh boy, you're gonna get that double glacial boost. Booyah! Nice Ice Terra Calyrex. Oh my goodness. My opponent thought they could out Trick Room me. It's pretty sad, isn't it? Dragon Terror is only good in the mirror if you have Imprison. If you have Imprison, it's ridiculous. And Flutter is their last Pokemon, and we have Trick Room. I think we're gonna see it concede. Unfortunate. Oh, good shit. GG's. Okay, chat. This has been one of the best streams I've had of the new year so far. Thank you all for being so interactive. It's been poppin'. I've had so much fun. Let's check out the ranking for now, because we shot up the ladder today. We started in like the low, the 5,000s, and we just went on this crazy win streak, top 500. So we started with 22 wins and 22 losses, and we got 15 wins and 4 losses today. I'd say that was pretty good. Getting the cobwebs off of the Psyspam piloting, I'd say that's pretty good. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Anybody who's new to the channel, I do have a Discord and a YouTube. Check them out. My YouTube is a lot more trickery. The bot doesn't seem to want to be working. What the heck? Discord. YouTube. Okay, well, the YouTube one's working. So that's my YouTube channel. Let me just manually send an invite for the Discord. If you guys like Trick Room, if you like the stream, check them out. My YouTube is pretty much all Trick Room focused, whereas on stream I do a much more variety of stuff. Thank you all so much for watching. I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye!